Hello everybody, it's me, Lhey. Today's video is about shaker dashboards. If you haven't heard of shaker dashboard, this is what it looks like. So, you know, the dashboard, regular dashboard, but this one we use sequins on it. Sometimes you can put like little die cuts inside. It really is up to you what you want to put inside. Little pearls, little glitters, you know, things like that. But if you're planning on using glitter, I had a bad experience just today. I mean, with some of you, you actually might like the look of this one. With me, I don't prefer this look because I don't know. I can't even see the sequins, you know. So if you want just plain glitter, I guess it should work. But if you want to put sequins on it and glitter, I'm not sure. I'm not loving this look. So, but yeah, I just want you to see what it looks like. So, just in case you're thinking of, you know, using some glitter on your shaker dashboard, this is what it looks like on mine. So, that's an epic failure for me. Again, it's for me, okay? So, it's really is truly up to your preference. So, here I made two different type of dashboard. This was from our Little Bits card, like one of the Project Life cards. And what I did was I cut quite a few on each side of it. So that's what happened, was I cut on both sides. But this one, what happened was, if you can see here, there's a hole. The possibility of the sequence falling out is really great. Okay, so as you can see. And if you notice on this one, this is sealed. You know, this part over here is sealed. So you will have no problem or no issue of the sequence falling out on the side. With this one, you will. So as you can see here, see, the sequence will actually fall out. But I mean, it's really is just fine for me, at least. For me, it's okay. But some of you might, you know, find that, hey, that's not good. So this one has this side over here sealed. So we're gonna quickly do this. I'm going to use this wood veneer from Evalicious, and this one, the flowers from Prima Flowers, and also from Prima Marketing, some of their sequins, rose gold. And so I think it'll be perfect for fall, you know. So if this is something that you'd like to watch, keep watching, and I will explain to you guys what I did on the last part of the video. So keep watching. Alright, so you've seen me cut the other end of the photo sleeve. As you can see, there's a little part over here that I cut out, and then this one. And what you want to do is to cut a little bit over here so that we will have enough space to fuse. Alright, so I am using the We Are Memory Keepers fuse tool. I can't remember how much I bought it, but I got it from Hobby Lobby, and also the photo sleeve, I got it from Hobby Lobby. So if you want to use your coupon, that's, you know, it's always great to use a coupon for that. And you might want to use a paper cutter so you can have a straighter line. Don't be like me that I'm lazy to look for it. But this should work for now. Okay, let's see if this would be enough to go over here. Because what I'm trying to look for is to find enough, you know, to have enough space to fuse. So obviously my cutting job is very crooked, and I will try to redo it. Ay. It's either my eyes or my hands are crooked, or both of it. I think we should have enough space over here. And we want to do the same thing over here on top, okay? So we want to cut some part over there. And And again, my marvelous cutting talent. All right, let's see over here. I think it's pretty. I'm wondering if I should cut a little bit more. I think it's okay. All right, so we have that much. All right, what I want to do first is I want to decorate this part. So we want to put that wood veneer on top because pretty much the sequins and the flowers would, you know, stay at the bottom. Gravity tells us so, that that's what's going to happen. So I'm just going to tape this thing. So, okay, cut this part. Lay it down here. Make sure that it stays on. Cut a little bit more. This is really easy, but like everything else, here I go again, keep telling you that it's just all about trial and error. You've seen what I did to that glitter. That was an epic failure. That was not good at all. So, what you can do is you can actually make a double-sided dashboard if you'd like. You can do the same thing on the back. But this one I'm using our August paper, the paper from our August little bit, so it has design on the back anyway, so it should be fine. There you go. That's perfect. So I'm gonna put it here on our sleeve. All right, here we go. Over there, and I'm gonna fuse this thing before I put the sequins in. So I'm just gonna push it real tight so I can have as much space over there. All right. You think I should cut a little bit more? I have a feeling that I should cut a little bit more. Just a tiny bit more. So that I should not have any issue. Wow, I am so talented when it comes to cutting. Not at all. All right, so I think it looks okay now. So we should have enough space over there. And then this one came with a fuse tool. So what we're gonna do is, what I'm doing is that I'm trying to look for the paper. Okay, because when I saw someone did this and I'm like, how would you know where to do that? So duh, common sense, you find the end of your paper over there and you'll see it. And then we'll just fuse now. And then just let it roll naturally. This one will help you have a straight line. I did it earlier without this thing and it was not good. So you want to keep just, you know, just use it. It is there for a reason. I'm gonna move it here because of the wood veneer is I'm having a hard time fusing this part because of the wood veneer. So I'm just gonna go through it again. Oops, sometimes it eats the fuse tool, so just go through it again. And I don't think I'm getting this part. All right, I think that's it. Okay, I left a little bit of space, so I'll have enough, you know, opening for our sequins and the flowers that I'd like to put in here. So, all right. So Prima Flowers is so pretty. I think it's going to be perfect for fall. Alrighty. Sorry, I know that doesn't sound so nice on the video, but I'm sorry, guys. I had to do it. All right, so I'm gonna put in the flowers first. Oops, I'm having a hard time here. It's always that way when you're making a video. Nothing goes right. So I'm just gonna make sure that the flowers are facing down, you know. So I have one here that's not facing down. I'll just fix it right like that. And make sure that they're all facing forward. There you go. It's, Not a big deal if some would not, but my OCD in me would like for it, all of it to face down. It looks pretty already. Oh goodness, look at that. Ah, it looks so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that, and then maybe put in a little bit more. Hold on. Come here, flower. Be nice to me. Ah, no. Okay, there you go. Oh, I don't know if I want to put sequins on it because it looks so pretty that way. I don't think I'm going to. I think I like it this way without any sequins on it. I like that. Okay, so anyway, now I'm just gonna fuse the top part, close it in. I don't know, this is kind of wonky. Sometimes it works just fine and sometimes it's hard to use, so I think it's just getting used to it. Okay, so we have that part. I'm gonna close it in, people. Sometimes it rolls so easily, sometimes it doesn't. Stinker. See? It doesn't want to roll in that part. I'm gonna show you what it looks like if I don't use it though, because it looks so bad. No, it doesn't. Well, thank you for not making me look bad in front of the camera. Thank you, fuse tool. Thank you. Now we're just gonna go fix on this part. The key to it, ladies and gentlemen, is to do it very lightly. I did it earlier. I mean, my hands are so heavy, naturally. So I kind of burnt the plastic. So it had like holes on the side. So just, the key is light. Light, think light as a feather. Just closing that in. Hey, that looks good. Looks great. Look at that. It looks so pretty. Okay, so pretty much that's really it, you know. And then you just wanna punch hole the thing and okay, I'm really not good at punch holing things, but I'm gonna try my hardest. Okay. I suck at this part. Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna move it. Make sure that it's aligned. I'm gonna punch hole. And the plastic is sometimes hard to look at that. Look how epic failure I did it. Oh goodness, Lhey. Sometimes I'm so bad at this. So, the solution to this, ladies and gentlemen, when this happens to you, is very, very easy. Okay? So, if you're like me, I'm like, oh my god, I ruined it. Well, it's not the end of the world. Let's get some washi tape. And then washi tape the damn thing. Alright, hold on. I can't find the... Where is the end of this washi tape? There. Okay. And it's probably... It will look nicer because it has like different patterns to it, you know? So I'm just gonna go through it, line it up, make sure that it's all lined up. There you go. Line up. It actually looks pretty. Look at that. Look at it. And then I'm just gonna put it here. And then I'll do the same thing on the other side. You want to do the same thing. So just go through it again. Line it up really well. On. Yay. Okay. I think I did it. Okay. So that part, and then cut it again. It actually made it look prettier. The contrast looks really good, doesn't it? Huh. Okay, this one I don't want to fold it. I'm going to cut this part. Alright, so that's what we're gonna do. What are you doing, washi tape? As you can see, guys, I'm doing this with you. So don't think that I don't make mistakes when I do things like this. Because this, obviously, my friend is so bad. But we're gonna make it work. There you go. Hey, looks good. Looks good, looks good. Alright. Oh my gosh, it actually looks really nice. Look here. Alright, Lhey. Now, let's punch hole this thing. Okay. What I usually do is I go here. Go on the back and just kind of eyeball it. There you go. I think this should work now. Punch holing plastics or tape. Sometimes it's a pain in the butt. So, that's why I usually have this. Just kind of there. Reinforcement. There you go. We got this. Guys, I promise, it actually made it look better. Look at that. The contrast looks so much better. Aha! Lhey. Look here. It looks so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna put it in my planner. Look, 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 look. Da-da-da-da. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have a shaker dashboard. Looky here. So pretty, huh? If you enjoyed my boo-boos and my mistakes, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And I hope that this taught you something. And like what I said, as you can see, it's just trial and error. And sometimes the error makes it, you know, makes it a much better result. I actually like it better. Hey, go down, little flower. But anyways, this is how you do the shaker dashboard. Don't get intimidated. Just do it and try it and play with it. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.